Hi, Lance Rose here, and today we're going to be talking about how to play shooters on controller. Let's go! Doesn't work. Fuck. So let's talk about games with auto aim. Not too much of those, but Red Dead Online, for example. Game is aiming for you. And even with this system, this game is top level. It is really successful game. Now, without this system, this game would not be playable. Usually those games that were made for controller use would be terrible to play on PC and vice versa. And what is funny that most of third-person shooters have pretty bad aiming system. The only good one I remember was Battlefront or Battlefront 2. It has perfect balance with aiming and shooting part. So Rockstar Games, they don't know how to do the shooting part. That's why the system works as auto aiming system. Now, even in this type of games, the skill matters because everyone, such as you and your friend and everybody in the game, they have the same system. Everybody have the auto aiming system that you have to be the first to shoot. Games like Call of Duty or Battlefield are included in the list of aim assist games. Auto aiming and aim assist, those are two completely different things. Now let me tell you that if your arms are growing from a deep and dark spot, neither will help you. This what we see when we play. This what game sees. Typical young dumbass. Every player is a bunch of cubicles, hitboxes to be correct. The idea is that your scope will move towards the side where the hitbox is located. It will not aim automatically, it will simply move it towards the area of this cube, so you will still need to aim. Theoretically, it seems like you can simply aim close to an enemy, system will move it a little bit towards the hitbox and you will hit the meat. Practically, it doesn't work this way. Aim assistance is not very comfortable and relying on this system will be wrong decision. It works rarely, not in every match. And when it works, you're in disadvantage. Most likely it works like when you have a bunch of enemies and you have 1 or 2 seconds to kill at least one guy. But the system decides by itself towards what enemy to move your scope. So it's most likely will play against you. And whoever doesn't want to suck, aim assistance should be turned off. When you play with vehicles, you don't have one, and this is great. How to play without aim assistance or auto aiming. Many games do not include aim assistance options such as, and I haven't seen much of bad players in those games, just as much as smart players. Mouse will be better than controller. In what type of universe do you live to believe this crap? If you didn't get used to something, it's not automatically means that it is worse, that it is not as good. It's good, you just don't know how to use it. So far I've been playing with controller for over 2 years and I can say that I completely forgot how to play shooters with a mouse. It is not playable for me now. So even if you play on PC, you still can use or at least start trying to getting used to controller to get better, you know, to improve your skill. So I can assure you that within maybe 40-50 hours you'll get used to it and you'll feel very comfortable playing with controller. You can't play strategy games on controller. It is true. And this is fact, but this genre is pretty much dead because of all the casual players. Gaming consoles one of the main reasons too. On controller I've seen many gamers playing the same level of skill. I mean the same thing. There's somebody better, somebody worse, but in the end overall people playing the same. Once you get the concept, you get the idea how it works, you're getting used to the sticks. It is very simple. I'm not saying that mouse is bad for shooters. Obviously it is not bad. I was playing with the mouse and it is very comfortable, but I'm just saying the controller is the matter of getting used to it. You have to get used to it if you want to play shooter games such as I don't know, Destiny, Division, any shooter games. If you want to play, you just have to get used to the controller to play it well. Now in a mouse, there is some disadvantages that may occur such as on the mouse, some mouses that have customization for the bottoms and get some ultra light or whatever they have in there. Some people may have a better mouse and some little tiny advantages over you, and people that play with controller, they pretty much have the same tool. Everybody play with the same equipment. You can customize it better, you can customize it for any advantage in the shooter playing. All I'm saying that if you see any guide, if you see any videos that people show you how to play properly, all this is bunch of crap, because it is all the matter of how you're getting used to it, how it's comfortable for you. You have to spend some time playing games, getting used to it. Of course, you're gonna be sucked the first stage of playing shooters on controller, but overall you're gonna be getting more and more used to it, and in the end you're gonna become a pro player. I can guarantee it is nothing special. There is no any magic in it. You just have to get used to it and you have to practice. It will be about 100 hours until you're gonna start playing really good. So you just have to get used to it. Practice is power. Remember that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this guide. I know it wasn't something special. I know it wasn't something crazy or any crazy information, but it is something that I just wanted to share with people who watch me, that it is just a little bit to help them, to give them some direction how start playing on PS4 or Xbox without, you know, frustration, and understand where this frustration is coming from and what you need to do in order to play better. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please hit that like below, it really helps me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in the next video.